Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages with the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for the reading. So let's begin, find out what messages and what cards come out. So the first card we have is the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So this Queen of Wands showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of dealing with somebody who is quite charismatic. I also feel like there's something very attractive and even fiery about this person's personality. Do you feel like this could be the person you're dealing with? This could also be your energy, something that is really drawing you to this connection. And I do feel like it's very attractive energy. With this Ace of Wands showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of a new beginning and also a spark in a connection with somebody that you're meeting. Do you feel like though with this Ace of Wands, this could be a very physical kind of attraction initially, but I do feel like with this Ace of Wands, there is a desire to create something and have something that goes beyond just the initial meetup. But I do feel like there's strong feelings coming on for this person when it comes to the initial meeting of you. So the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse, this feels like an energy of being in a space and not being able to let go of something. Do you feel like a difficulty in moving on and moving past something? So I do feel like with the Six of Swords, there could also be a little bit of some ruminating on the past. With the Eight of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, this does feel like a sense of wanting to be able to have mutual effort and also reciprocity. Do you feel like when it comes to the effort and the work that goes into making something work, feels like it is one-sided or it feels like it's not neutral? So I do feel like with this Queen of Wands showing up in the reverse, showing up at the bottom of the deck, this does feel like a desire to be able to kind of work on being able to bring back a sense of confidence in this connection with someone. I'm going to clarify these cards. We have the Strength card in the reverse. We have some Leo energy with this. You could be dealing with a Leo. And we have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, this does feel like an energy of either experiencing healing, especially on a personal level. I also feel like this could even be as far as healing a situation that's allowing you to be able to either thrive and also be able to show up in a way that you need to. So it does feel like something is leading to something else. Do you feel like this could even be as far as finances and being able to have that allow you to be able to show up as your best self? And I do feel like there's a lot of healing being brought into a situation. There's Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. This also does feel like an energy of being able to have a mending of a situation with someone who may have initially kind of either rubbed you the wrong way, or there could have been somewhat of a rejection or perceived rejection. With the Five of Pentacles showing up over here, this is about being able to actually experience a mending in that situation, a healing in that situation. And I do feel like getting over the worst parts of the worst things, the worst way his situation could be. So I do feel like it's like having the more difficult times be over and being over that. Do you feel like with the Strength card showing up in the reverse, this person is someone who's afraid of being vulnerable? Do you feel like they may lean on being able to have more of the physical in a connection with someone because of a fear of their own emotions or a fear of being vulnerable? And I do feel like with the Strength card showing up in the reverse here, this person may be leaning on those tactics, and I do feel like it's coming from a place of fear. I do feel like there's also a fear of not being accepted or not being empathized with that they may actually carry with them. Do you feel like it's influencing or affecting the way they're showing up? There's more to this person, and I do feel like they may be leading with a more charming side of themselves. But I do feel like when you're getting to know this person more, you'll be able to see more to them. There's a lot of depth, especially emotionally. With the Queen of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like a loving energy. Do also feel like with this Queen of Cups, this is also an energy of being able to have a soft spot for someone. And I do feel like that this is someone from the past, being in a space where it's like you're still able to hold really fond feelings for someone from the past. But I do feel like there's a sense of being in a space where there is a emotional connection over here. Do also feel like with this Queen of Cups showing up over here, that there's also a sense of being able to have a lot of compassion and even empathy for the person you are dealing with. And I do get that there's a sense of being able to connect to somebody from a deep space. I do also feel like the emotional connection here could also be quite strong. With the Seven of Pentacles showing up over here, and there's Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles does feel like putting in effort. I do feel like this is also effort being made towards something that may be more so long term. So I do feel like it is effort towards something that may take some time, also require a lot of patience when it comes to being able to see it really work out. And I do feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, this person's taking steps towards you. They're making the efforts. Do you feel like with the Seven of Pentacles that they also are in a space where they are able to recognize just how valuable something is and how valuable you are, your connection with them is. And do you feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a sense of also being able to actually kind of be in a space of committing towards being able to make things work. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We have finances and career. We have reconciliation. And we have let your friends help you. So with this finances and career card, I'm getting it pertaining to Five of Pentacles. I do feel like with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of being able to experience either replenishing of finances that may have been lost, or being able to really rebuild a relationship that may have felt like it was lost. Do you feel like though with this finances and career card, this also maybe presents Ace of Wands, being able to actually experience a sense of a new energy within a career sense or finances sense. I do feel like with this Seven of Pentacles shown up over here as well, this does also feel like being able to really work one's way up and also being able to experience progress in that. Do you feel like finances and career may be something that is on this person's mind that you may be dealing with? And I do feel like it's affecting them to some extent, where they may even feel like it is also kind of getting in the way of them feeling like they are enough or able to show up in a way that will be good enough for you. Do you feel like with this reconciliation card, it is pertaining to the Six of Swords in the reverse? Somebody from the past is returning to your life. I also feel that with this reconciliation card, this is about being able to either get closure or be able to get an opportunity to be able to hear from someone from the past regarding a past situation. With the Queen of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like a very open energy and also a pretty gentle energy. I do feel like it's quite compassionate and empathetic. So I do feel like you may be hearing this person out. And I do feel like there may be something this person may really want to be able to share with you, express to you that they never got the chance to. But with the reconciliation card, I do also feel that there's a desire to come back into your life and be able to kind of rekindle a connection. With the let your friends help you card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of relying on outside people when it comes to advice for how to handle things. So I do feel like there is a sense of being confident in this connection enough to let other people in on it. And I do feel like also there's a sense of somebody being in a space where they don't know what to do, and I do feel like they are feeling hopeless. They feel like they need to even consult outside people regarding this situation, regarding this connection. So I do feel like there's a sense of actually deeming it as something that's quite important, and I do feel like there's a fear of doing the wrong thing. So I do feel like there's a sense of seeking support for being able to know how to approach things in connection and find a way for it. So those are the messages I am getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Sagittarius.